talking on me and Pearl. And I want you to go in and say, can you stop bullying Angie and Pearl? Because you're the problem. They've spoken on you and you act the victim, but you speak on them. Are they now the victim?
I don't speak on these, and people say I don't even play the videos. On one person I haven't for a long time. Well, on two people I haven't for a long time. But for to say, now yesterday I had my opinion on something and I'll still stand by it because I thought it was scummy. And especially when a certain person come out and said, I wish I never fetched my trauma to the app, but felt it was okay to out another family member's trauma. It was scummy. And I'll still scummy. And I'll still me. And I'll still stand. Because then the next one is just sending Angie a universe. Alicia jumps in and says, oh my God, the star on your brow, that's racist. So I said, piss off. That's that. That's all that happened in the second one. But Angie got a uni and Alicia said that, but that was what I'd done there.
No, I don't think she called it racist, or I think she says she doesn't like it. She's very pro-Palestine, isn't she?
Oh, something like that. It wasn't. It's everybody else was saying
ridiculous.
Yeah,
no, she wasn't. So, but I mean, like, only from her, I would expect her to associate that with that because Israel's Palestine's biggest antagonist, and she's very pro-Palestine.
Yeah, but whatever it was, that's the way. But I never even took that she was saying anything bad. It was people saying this morning that she was saying it was racist. She didn't say that at all.
No, she didn't.
I still didn't understand what she was saying about, but she didn't say that.
No, so what she was telling you was basically the Star of David, and Palestine supporters aren't fond of that.
But I'm just saying this morning people were saying she'd come in and said about I was being racist. She didn't say that. Do you know what I'm saying? And I didn't realise that this morning because I've never watched the video back, but she genuinely did not say that. But that is everything that I've done. So they're trying to have me as a racist for that. We were talking about tattoos and fucking muscles and universes.
Yeah, it was just a laugh and it's just been turned into something it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not being funny. They need to scrape the bottom of the barrel a wee bit harder.
Oh, Jane.
Exactly. No, they come at me over a star. Of course you can, I say, Jay. They come at me over a star and that's what they do, and reaching for the fucking stars. Oh, is she in the box? There she is. They're reaching for the fucking stars there. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm going to be really quick. I'm not very well.
I was
saying the same sort of thing as Alicia in the comments last night because I recognised it as the Star of David from Judaism.
Mm.
And then when you drew on your face, I obviously knew you were just drawing stupid tattoos on your face and your body.
Yeah.
But I was jokingly saying in the comments, if somebody comes in and tells you to raise your arm, don't do it, because I knew people were going to jump on you and make it into something it wasn't. And that's immediately what they did, because it looked like you'd just drawn a moustache and you had a Jewish symbol on your forehead. And I knew what you'd done. And no, there's nothing behind it whatsoever.
Mate, she drew a moustache, right? She drew a moustache like this, right? And they tried to say it was Hitler. That's when I knew you're reaching. They tried to say that she drew the Star of David, which she didn't. She drew a star, and then you all know what his moustache looks like. You all know, but she had it that, and they fucking pathetic.
But I was just saying in the comments, if somebody comes in and says, it didn't fuel it at all, because
pathetic.
You just know exactly what these people are going to do because they're looking for anything to jump on you. And
pathetic.
And as Fraser said, right, I was going to come in before, but I've been with my kids all day, and even if this is your argument, it's not even racism. It's xenophobia. He's right, and it's. The fact that you weren't even doing it for that. It was literally.
I'm not going to open my boxes because we tried to get Laura and it fucks up me. She didn't do it, Abs. She didn't do it. I promise you now, she didn't do it. She didn't.
A joke, and you know
I'm not going to open boxes because I'm on another 10 minutes and I've got to do the night feeds because Gary's gone out. So I'm not going to open up the boxes, but I will be back on at 3 o'clock tomorrow.
what these people are like and that they jump on you, and you can't say Alicia or me writing in the comment or anyone else writing in the comment is fueling it, because it's not us that's making them
do
this and come like a witch hunt for you for everything. It's just predicting how these people act.
Serena,
that was it.
Not
and
one.
lots of people do draw the star like that. I just remember when I drew a star like that.
I still do, and I'll always draw it that way. I don't know the fucking way to draw it.
I drew a star like that at school, and my friend who was Jewish said, you know, that's the Star of David. And that's the only reason why I knew. But anyway, I'm going to go because before I get called a weirdo or a
thanks
weapon.
for clearing that up, Abby.
It's all right.
Bye, me babs. But yeah, listen, I didn't even have a fucking clue what they were going on about this morning.
Oh, you didn't do nothing
and I
wrong,
thought, really? Are you taking the piss?
Angie's birthday party, is it? It's Angie's birthday
But good
tomorrow.
job. My life didn't get bananas on my James, because...
What did she send me for my birthday? Linz, what did Angie send? Doesn't belong in religious, it's a star. What did Angie send me on my birthday? Did she send me anything? Can't fucking remember. I don't think she sent me fuck all. A video. Fucking uni, yeah. Yeah, Zeus, yeah.
Then I wouldn't have had no way to say to people, this was our whole, like the whole time that was going on.
Did she send me 5k? She didn't send me a fucking Interstellar. No, she didn't, Lynn. Stop lying.
Talking about muscles, tattoos, and universes.
I don't think she
No, well,
did.
that's the thing. It's like if there had have been some sort of like anti-Jewish vibe to the conversation in any way,
Nothing.
I could see what people
Sent
were
me the
getting
link
out
to
of that was the
PayPal.
case, but there was
Copyright
nothing
warning.
even there mentioned. Like clearly, you've no idea what the fuck it is that they're going to
Of course I'll send her something. Of course I will. Even if she didn't send me something, of course I will.
be thinking.
No, not a thing. I'm still...
Pearl was having some fun last night, right? Getting a marker and drawing tattoos on various parts of her body.
Kieran, no.
Right? And decided to draw a moustache on her face. And there are some people on this app, some sad individuals who are taking
Who buy just for fun? Who buy?
that way out of context and making it into something that it's not. Apparently what Pearl did was very offensive and it was awful and derogatory. I've got a question for those people who think that way about what Pearl did
Hello,
last night.
Susan.
Pokemon. When Jigglypuff used to sing to people and they fell asleep,
actually,
Jigglypuff got
bless her.
really angry and used to use a black marker to draw moustaches on their face and other things on their faces.
Zeus!
Are you finding that offensive? Are you crying about that? Or is it just because you don't like Pearl, so you're just picking apart every single thing she says and does? Talk about taking something way out of context. What you are trying to insinuate is that far away from the context, is on the other side of the world. Pearl was having some fun last night, right? Getting a marker and drawing tattoos on various parts of her body, right? And decided to draw a moustache on her face. And there are some people on this app, some sad individuals who are taking that way out of context and making it into something that it's not. Apparently what Pearl did was very offensive and it was awful and derogatory.
Pearl did nothing wrong. Now piss off.
Getting on side with Angie by going for somebody else. I go for somebody else because they go for me on a daily basis.
Did you hear that? I've got an email from TikTok, you know, about the copyright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and let me just read it out to you. It says
Oh, I need
here,
back
we
scratcher.
refer to your copyright takedown notice on at 8:50. That was
Hey, Kaz.
the time.
Yeah.
The reported user has submitted a counter notification to your notice, a copy of which is reproduced below as well. I don't know. It said but this is some of what he's put. I can't see it all because it won't show me it all.
Yeah.
It just it just says a little bit of the reason at the below. Yeah, and it's put use of FYP clips recorded by third parties for criticism, quotation, and whatever. I can't see the rest of it, but this is his claim. But the thing is,
It doesn't work because if you're using the clip to slander someone and defame their business, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's why fair use doesn't work. Little Evie! It's why fair use... I'm not saying anything on it. I've got my ways. I'm not saying no more. But you really need to look up... you really need to look up your copyright rules and regulations to do with TikTok. I'm not saying no more than that. Can we pin Kaz and Little Evie? Little Evie, thank you so much.
It's not. It says here for criticism. It's not. It's a hate speech. He sat there and said I was a scammer, and that I'm rinsing my community. That was his words. That's not just having an opinion.
Unfortunately, Delusive wins this argument. Unfortunately.
Well,
actually, fortunately. Sorry, not unfortunately. Fortunately, Delusive wins this argument.
Video.
Yeah. Oh,
and besides, I know also, guys, I also know about, a little bit about copyright. I still, regardless of that, he wants to have his opinion on my my videos. I've not given him consent to. I've not given him permission.
Mm.
So they basically said after 7 days it's gonna be removed. After 7 days, if they don't hear back from me. But he still gets banned for 7 days.
Yeah,
she's over the fucking moon. She is over the moon.
Listen, it is what it is. And if they want to go there, I've only ever done it once to one person on 2 accounts.
Lip how he called me in his predators.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
How was that, having just an opinion on my video?
Thank you, Kerry.
Well,
thank you.
Listen, it's like this. Anybody can play my videos, right? Except for certain people. And I have got people watching, and if they do play me videos and going in with the malicious comments, they will get took down. But barring from that, nobody fucking cares. Nobody gives a fuck.
Okay, thank you, just for fun. Savage, hello.
People are saying as long as he's declaring his earnings. Oh.
Tiana, you all right?
Yeah.
Where did you get free, wasn't it?
What's that? Oh, the police?
Yeah, over that star I put on my head.
One's phoned. I don't think no one's reported you to the police, Pearl.
I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it till somebody.
Yeah, I guarantee you, no one has phoned the police.
Angie, I'm not really bothered, honestly.
And if they have, I guarantee you they'll go straight in the bin.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% before.
It was such a reach, isn't it? Oh, let's put are you on the phone? Hello? Can't hear her now. Is Pearl on mute, guys?